Hi, my name's Niall Bruce. I'm a fourth year accountancy student at the University of Dundee, and university in lockdown has been a hot topic across the nation, especially due to the fact that university students have pretty much been made the scapegoats in this whole coronavirus situation. But what I'd like to do is provide some information and some knowledge on some methods on how to survive lockdown at university, given that it is such a stressful time for so many people. The main premise of this video is to try and change the mindset of, oh no, I'm stuck inside, I can't do anything, I can't see my friends, which is a horrible thing. But using this time, you can switch your mindset from, oh no, I've got no time to see them, and I've got lots of time for myself. This is definitely a time where you can try and improve yourself as much as you can. And so in this video, my aim is to give you 4 methods and 4 areas in which you can improve in lockdown. The first area of improvement that you can work on in lockdown is starting to exercise. Now, there's definitely a lot of benefits to this. I've got an article that I'm going to link below that shows how it can boost your confidence, and it's a great way to interact with others. Starting workouts at home really isn't too difficult. There's a lot of advice online, a lot of videos on YouTube that you can watch that have a lot of workouts with no equipment required, and you can start them right in your living room right now. Another link I've got below is a video by Daniela Suarez. It's just a basic beginner workout that you can do with no equipment in your house right now. If you are slightly more experienced and you're missing out on the gym right now, a channel that I really recommend is Fitness FAQs. When I was starting to work out, I watched a lot of their videos about calisthenics, and that was something I found very interesting. So if you're into that, then I definitely recommend them. My second area for improvement in lockdown is just going outside. There's obviously not a lot of scope for going outside right now, given the fact that we're in this big lockdown, but you're allowed an hour outside a day. Utilise it, especially if you're in halls at university or if you're staying alone at university. Going outside definitely helps. It gives you the vitamin D that you need from the sun. And also I'm going to reference an article below that has outlined basically why going outside can benefit you, and it makes you happy. And if you want to be happy, going outside every day is definitely going to help in lockdown. The third area I'd like you to look at to help you survive university and lockdown is setting non-academic goals for yourself. Now, whether this be learning a new language, learning an instrument, learning anything you want under the sun, there are so many options for this. You could even start reading books. All of these things are going to just broaden your horizons in life. The more things that you know how to do, the better. Because, I mean, the amount of times that you can go to a place and you see someone doing something amazing, why not make that you? And lockdown gives you a lot of time to be able to hone in on something that you want to do. So setting non-academic goals is definitely something I recommend for you. The last but not least area in which you can definitely improve in lockdown at university is to, unfortunately, study more. Definitely throughout this period, you've got a lot more free time, you've got less distractions, and utilising this time with your studies, you can definitely go from a C grade student to an A grade student. You have so much time right now to focus in on your studies and get better. I had a load of exams just before the Christmas period, and a method that I used to keep myself focused during the lockdown was the Pomodoro technique. Now, this technique has been around for ages, and pretty much the basis of it is that you give yourself 25 minutes of study, then 5 minutes of break, then 25 minutes of study, then 5 minutes of break. And an app that I use to help me do this is the Forest app. Basically, you plant a tree and in the 25 minutes it grows. But if you click off the app, then your plant dies. And honestly, it sounds a little bit stupid, but I used this so much in my exams, and it was so helpful because I just had this forest of trees at the end, and I was so proud of myself for not going off the app and like getting distracted on Instagram or Facebook or whatever you're going to get distracted on. But the Pomodoro technique is definitely something I recommend to you if you are someone that gets distracted easily by your phone, because that app is a lifesaver when it comes to getting distracted. So that's it. Those are my 4 tips on how to stay productive at university and how to survive lockdown at university. I think the main takeaway for this video is to make sure that you are staying busy in lockdown and staying busy when you feel like there's nothing to do. Because as soon as you've got nothing to do, you've got more time to think about, oh dear, I can't do that, I can't do this. But you can do the 4 things in this video. You can exercise more, you can go outside more, you can set non-academic goals, and you can definitely study harder, unfortunately. I'd love to hear any thoughts or opinions on this video in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and give us a subscription, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.